Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be finishing Hunter x Hunter with these last 3 episodes, 46, 7, and 8. 146, 7, and 8. I want to go off and talk about Hunter x Hunter, but I'll save for the end. So the only thing I want to say now is I don't know what to watch next. I was trying to figure out what to watch next. If you have any recommendations, Hunter x Hunter length or longer, please let me know. Help me out. And if not, it's fine. I'll just figure something out. But yes, without further ado, let's continue. Oh, so loud. Oh shoot. Yes, and I always thought that Gon would go and punch Dad. Who knows now? And this situation is pretty different. He has a whole audience now, and that doesn't really seem like him. But I don't know what he'd do. He's already seen you in pictures, dude. You give him this. Give him this. Get up. Chairman and released. Oh, he knows. This is so random. This is different. I didn't think he'd just go and talk to him like he knew about the situation beforehand and he's reporting how it went. He doesn't know how to deal with it. That boy's just looking at him. Why wouldn't he? Look at his face. Let's not blame no one here. Okay, let's blame both parties. I should wash his eyes. I wonder when the baby kid grows up, what's gonna happen. No? Did you teach me anything? You promise to do things differently next time, and you keep that promise no matter what. You're not going nowhere. None of them's moving their mouths. Maybe it's the left side. His conversation with Jing was just as cute as his hug with Leodio because he seemed so comfortable with him. Won the election, minute business. I have 2 more episodes after this. Huh? I should mention that the former chairman Natsuro's taking a extended vacation after surgery. So no one knows he's dead? About Cole? He looks so weird. Put that hat back on. It was on when he took it off and then went back to the stage. It was on and now it's off again. Number that his crazy thoughts won't bring up unless he's adamant about not dying. the kite baby, which is why he's reincarnated. I'll just smack you again, like back in your whale island. Is he bare feet? Because it just sounds like his feet slapping that floor. But I know he has slippers on. He is bare feet, I swear. Oh, did it fly off when you went to go hug Leodio? Such little details. Well, is it because he knew you got punched up in Whale Island? I don't know. I was wondering, because how would he have known? Kai couldn't find him since then, right? Huh? He's resigning and he names her Vice, so they'd have to do it all again. This guy's just bored. He's crying? Oh, he looks sad. I recommend that you reform the hunter exam and commandments quickly. Was he crying? And not as lively when Neto's leading it? Because you weren't there? Has he said that out loud? She's dead. I don't know why I thought she was dead. How does all this work? Never left the room since the one that put them glasses. I mean, she always had them on. He's gonna banish or something? I don't really understand the something, so now I feel bad. No. I mean, the something will always be there. That's basically what I was saying too. Is there not a way to say, like, I said just to leave Alluka? Same thing. Said never come back out. I was like, why was that cut off? I knew she's aware what happens to something. It's not that he doesn't care about something. Now seeing how the something cares about him. But Alluka, the something's dangerous. Technically, I guess something what he said is not dangerous. It's the people that are asking, right? It's the people that are asking the something, the request. But you should have said from the get-go that you could conversate with the something. Cause I was wondering, like when you're sleeping, you're aware what's happening with this, or maybe like when they switch in that interval. He felt bad about sending something away. He just thought it'd be good for you. No one knew how you felt about it. No one else will ask anything that listen to a shishmanu. The something will never be a danger to anyone. It's just a crying little girl like Alluka, sad little confused eye. So don't listen to anyone else. Oh, always pat your head. That's cute. That's cute. Nothing else will. No one else will. Killua. I mean, Gon was the last command. Oh, whatever. Something's like a person too. I just thought it was. So what is something? I still want to know more. So they're listening, the rest of them, but they couldn't see. No one can, even if you guys try to ask, even if selfish people try to take her, well, no one else knows about her powers, but like if Ilimi tries anything, I don't even think that will allow him. But yeah, the something will listen, which is I didn't think you can get through the something that way. Because if that was the case, I was saying like from the get go, you should have said, oh, like how it leave my sister, but then the something started crying, and I didn't know that something actually had its own feelings, its own like it was its own person, of course, because it was two of them in Alluka's body. I just wasn't sure. But now the way he was talking to something, and someone was crying, saying she loved Killua. It's as simple as telling her not to listen to anyone else. You have this power that you can keep for yourself. You know, just don't listen to anyone else. I'll always give you your head pats. You have me. Ah, I like it. I like it. Ooh, you forgive me for being a bad brother. So cute, so cute. From the beginning, the eyes were so cute to me, but creepy. Because I didn't know something actually was something, you know? She's her own person. But they just made her seem like a shell, an emotionless, wish-granting demon. You know? They didn't make her make her seem like something, like someone. And Alluka didn't even make it known that she and something were on good terms. They're buddies. That eats your food. My stomach hurts. Salvation and future. The kite babies all grown up, or a little older. Who had red hair? Oh damn. You could have just killed those guys. I knew it by the way you talk, the way you dress. Not anyone, no. You'd have to be very empty to be an assassin. hope they're going in depth. Okay, how long have you been going off? Jeez. You're welcome. Was he sitting there? Why is his teeth so far away? He kind of looks like her. I thought he wouldn't smile. Bro, his slot machine thing's crazy. So there's a number it wouldn't spin unless he was determined not to die, and since he died and determined not to die, he's reincarnated as this little girl that he killed earlier on as Colt. Go see your mom. I almost forgot. Go see your mom. I want to see that. I don't think I'm gonna. Nice view. I would love to stay there. I forgot what I was saying before I saw Colt. Yeah, his slot machine just reincarnated. It's crazy. So I guess after that use, what would happen to the whole slot machine power? He left a note. Oh, the world tree. Oh. Imagine just like falling down this entire mountain after your whole climb up. The world tree. Is this the tree who's standing on? I was gonna say the tree standing on the opening, but that tree looked like a beanstalk. It looked very flimsy. But then it showed Alluka and Kilo looking up at the tree in the opening. Gon wasn't there. It looks like there's. Oh, I thought there's like stores up there. It's just like shows different parts of the tree. Sign a waiver. He's crying. I'm really passionate about the facts of this tree. Love to mention it to people and they're not even listening. I guess he's allowed to talk about it now. The whole something issues resolved. Why is he whining? Okay. I'm not allowed to know, but Gon could know. Because it was his life anyways. Are they gonna leave or are you guys gonna wait for him? Well, they're both in first place respectively for a best friend and for a sister. I saw this. It was like a meme. It's like, oh, like when you finish an anime and like some killers walking away. I didn't think it's because they were leaving each other. I do have a next episode, right? They're making me miss the last one. I like this ending song too. This one, I don't know which one's my favorite because I don't remember all of them. No, wait. So what's the next episode? Like a recap whole thing? Okay, this episode's called Past and Future. This sounds like a recap to me. This sounds like a recap to me. They ended that last one off real good, like real tight. We're done. Goodbye. So what is this? Yeah, what? Is this before? Yes, this is like before last episode when they separated. It must be. What? That would just, the music just cut and. Kuda Pika, it's been so long, dear. Bro, so much episodes. It's almost been a year. I started in August. Not so much. I've watched longer, but for so much each week it takes even longer. Phantom Troop. I love the instrumental of the ending song. The jump will always never not funny. I remember like back in 2015, um, when I just sit and watch a bunch of stuff. I was writing a list. Oh, I need to watch. A lot of things I did watch. But Hunter x Hunter was also on that list, and I'm glad I didn't watch it till now. Uh, uh. Ooh, one thing I don't mention is I'm afraid of thunder. He's like a little ant. Damn! Oh my god, I did not even. Seeing him climbing up, and I know how high the tree is, but how wide is the tree? They talk about the height, but how wide is this tree? He's literally crawling up. What are you made of? That looks like an artificial or something like a fake leaf. The way it looks like it looks like metal. I don't know. It just looks very solid, tough. I feel like once he gets to the okay, we're still a lot to go. It's like once he gets to the top, they're just gonna smile at each other and end it. No, that's not the top. It's like a nest. No, looks like rocks. Never mind. They kind of look like Elizabeth. If you know, you know. Never say that. I never say that. What did you expect? He's so like in awe of him. Nothing he says will take the sparkle from his eyes. What kind of fruit is that? That is not shaped like an apple. A teardrop fruit? I wonder about his mom. I don't think they're gonna talk about that because when he tried to tell him, he didn't care, and the message deleted itself. To earn money. Oh. So what is it that you want still? He made 3 valuable friends before he met you, which is what he wanted, which is what he set up to do. But I'm curious on how you met his mom. Like, how did you end up getting so pregnant during your adventures? Didn't receive enough nutrition. You can only grow this tall. But with how big and already tall it is, what, you living in a giant's world? Oh, did it? So he left this party because he was at this when they show clips of him, volcano area type. There are records showing that a chosen few from a select time and place were able to make it outside. So this is a secret. Ooh, that's juicy. I would leave too. Sorry, Gon. So what does the story hold now? I mean, the manga does continue. What's after this? This is pretty interesting information to end it off of. But as soon as she said that it's a sapling, I was like, nah, you're living in someone else's world. Not necessarily someone else's world, but it's bigger than this. So why are they giving you this digga piece of map? Like, what? Who hasn't requirements to go outside? Give me your phone number. Like, let's not lose contact again. Brought a fish from a whale. That looks huge. Wait, before you do that, that is not a fish, because that's a huge bird and fishes. So, you brought your kids back a whale. I'm surprised the mother bird isn't attacking them. She probably can't even see them. Kept that well clean. The bird woke up. This is a nice picture. Who went back? Oh, a letter. Yeah, you too far right now, Mito. Oh, from the vet? What are those medicine glasses? That ain't no shot glass. I mean, they. Ooh. I haven't heard these guys talk since the ending of the Chimera Ant arc. Kudapika. So always in some shady area. Must be him. You've been sitting there since he called you the last time? His hair looks cool. It looks like there's more. Oh, he got all. Oh, not all of them. How much did he need? I don't even know. Oh, Goto. Has Killua come to visit, maybe? And she said no. There's no way Goto's alive. What? Oh, ooh, ooh. Their bodies are just still right there. Marshall and Spy. Oh my god. Oh my god. You should enjoy the little detours to the fullest. Because that's where you'll find the things more important than what you want. his friends, your colleagues. The secret of your guys. Oh, I don't know where to start. I'm not good at speeches. I'm joking. This ain't gonna be speech. I'll try to keep it short. Well, there's no point talking about these 3 individual episodes. Might as well just talk about the entire anime as a whole. I really, really, really loved and enjoyed watching Hunter x Hunter for 11 months. It's almost been a year because I started in August. Let me actually see the exact day I posted my first reaction, but I started in August. It's almost been a year. You know what? Let me talk about these 3 episodes. These 3 episodes, going meeting his dad, finally, and then I'm actually spending time on the world tree, or the baby world tree, with the secret of the world that they're in this tiny space and there's a bigger world outside, and that's the whole thing. Jing is like passionate about, but then he found his colleagues wrongly, and then I go and found his friends. So I posted my first reaction on like August 20th. It hasn't necessarily entirely been a full 11 months, but we're just gonna say it's been 11 months by the month, not the exact days, you know, because this video's gonna go out July 11th, right? Yes. It's gonna be so weird not watching Hunter x Hunter every week. And next week's on this exact day, I'm going to be watching something else. Maybe you'll know what, because you're going to help me out. And maybe I'll spin for that answer, or maybe I'll just choose for myself. So next week, I'll be starting something entirely new. And when I start Hunter x Hunter, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I'll put a correction, because I think I saved it. But when I started, I think I had like... Wait, when did I hit 100 subscribers? Yeah, I was still watching Hunter x Hunter. So when I started, I probably had like 60 subscribers, and now I have like 500 subscribers, because I'm not gonna say entirely because of Hunter x Hunter, like with other series, people subscribe for that, but because I finished like literally everything else, and this is like the longest thing and a recent thing I'm finishing. A lot of people subscribe for my Hunter x Hunter reactions, so it's gonna feel so weird. And now that like I'm done, a lot of people really don't need to stay subscribed to me, I guess, but maybe you'll see what I'm watching next. I'm gonna be starting 3 new things, 2 new things, but then when I'm done Jujutsu Kaisen, a 3rd thing. So that's 3 new animes. So you're probably interested in what I'm watching. But Hunter x Hunter like grew my channel. I'm not big. I'm still very, very small, but it grew it to this point where there's a lot of people who found me and were interested in what I had to say watching these episodes. Like, and I always thought like there's a lot of reactors out there, anime reactors especially, exactly, well, because that's what I'm doing. And like me, like a good amount of people watched my Hunter x Hunter reactions and like stayed and commented and liked the videos. Right when I started, I had like no subscribers, 60 subscribers, so I didn't think a lot of people would watch. It just be like a little thing. I didn't know how Hunter x Hunter, how the anime would be, if I'd enjoy it, like if I knew it was popular, but I was just wondering like would a lot of people want to watch me watch it. This is a lot of people's favorite anime, so I shouldn't be surprised that a lot of people stayed with me to see my reaction throughout the whole thing. It's just thundering out there throughout the entire week. Anyways, and like I've never done this before. Prior to Hunter x Hunter, I've only watched Haikyuu. Like I've never done it before. Like I just decided to sit here, record myself watching anime like I normally do. Whatever I say, I'm just gonna keep it in because I say a lot of random things. I never know how to react, so I just like I'm just gonna sit here, record my reactions, post it on YouTube, whether they're good or not. Someone will like it. I decided to do that for myself, more importantly, because I didn't have no one watched me back then. So it was literally just for entertainment. It's not even something I did over the quarantine because I started reacting before then, not even a long time before then. My Haikyuu reaction went out like in March 2020, so I've been doing this for only a year, and like a couple weeks after is when like we went into lockdown. I literally just diverted from Hunter. I don't want to drag this on for too long, but I said I'd keep what I'd say at the end, so I feel like I can go on for as long as I want to because I didn't take up your time earlier on. But if you're still watching this and you just want to hear what I say, I appreciate you for still being here and just listen to me rant. I used to be so nervous posting reactions and how people would what people would say, like if I said anything wrong. And, you know, even if I did say something wrong, I always thought like, okay, well, you can teach me, you know, don't be so rude about it. I'm posting my reactions, I'm watching, I'm learning, and you have watched the whole anime, and then there's a lot of nice people, and then you're there to teach me if I said something wrong, or teach me information about these characters, something I didn't know, something I missed, you know. If I pronounced something wrong, like I did this other reaction, someone was so upset that they put a comment on my Instagram that I pronounced this thing wrong, not in a nice way, but I fixed my pronunciation, you know? And to be honest, when I first started with Haikyuu, I wasn't sure if I should continue because a lot of people did like my reactions. Because I guess I'm not really into sports anime, but I really did like Haikyuu. Like, I liked the characters. I like some of the matches, not all the matches. But the main thing was about the characters, right? It's the characters for me that'll make me want to continue a show. The plot, a lot has something to do with it, but not every match, which is more so repetitive, you can tell when they're gonna win or not, is gonna be exciting. So I don't know, like I'm sitting there, my reaction is what it is, and if it's not as hype as the people who are so into Haikyuu, you know, that's why I got a lot of dislikes for those reactions. I wasn't sure if I should continue, and then I started Hunter x Hunter, and that was where it's at. I really love the characters, the plot, the story. It freaking made me cry, and anime they don't do that. That doesn't happen to me, you know. One more time before I go, I want to thank everyone who watched my reactions, everyone who's gotten this far. I remember everyone who comments. Even if you don't comment but you watch, I appreciate you too. Like, you are acknowledged. I appreciate it because I'm not a commenter. But yeah, so 49 videos of Hunter x Hunter. I made 49 videos. I started when I was 19. Now I am 20 years old. And nothing has changed in that amount of time. Nothing has changed. But yeah, I just wanted to mention all of that. I think I mentioned everything I wanted to say. Check the description because I might put something in there. Maybe not, because I did go off. I ranted. I went off. I think I spoke for 20 minutes. Maybe I won't include everything. Maybe I will. But because it's at the end, don't go to twist that the video ain't gonna be an hour. Like, if you see, like, if it's around that long, check. Oh, you'd already be here, but you know, the whole reaction is not long. It's just me talking out this part. But yeah, so I really shouldn't drag this on for too long. I'm just going to end it here. I really hope you enjoyed this video and my reactions, all in total, all 49 of them. You could dislike one of them or a couple of them. You don't have to like every of them, but I hope you did enjoy all 49 of them. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. And if you got this far, thank you for watching, because I was talking for a while. If you really got this far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.